We've been to both Carolinas, seen a big Montana sky, driven up and down the coast a few times, London, Paris, paradise, but ain't got much memory of the scenes, come to think I missed.
Hello everybody, it is Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos, and be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. That would be amazing. And yeah, if you're at the title, then you know what this is about. This is a eyeshadow tutorial, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. So in case any of you are wondering, I'm gonna be using my xoxo London palette. It just looks like this, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Really pretty palette, and I just wanted to use it for this look. And also, I'm going to be using this Cargo Cosmetics palette, I do believe you pronounce it. And that's what it looks like on the inside, and I'm just going to be mixing these two palettes. Alrighty, so first of all, we're going to go in with our Cargo palette, and we're just going to use one of these really light shades, because as you guys know, I like to use a little base shade for a plain base. But first, we're going to put on our eyeshadow primer. So for eyeshadow primer, of course, I always use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer right here. And yeah, I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids and blend it in with my fingers. Alrighty, so once we have our eyeshadow primer on, we're then going to go in with that light shade just to give us a little base to start off with, because I like to start off with a clean slate. So I'm just going to take a brush, and I'm personally going to go in with this middle one right here. I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Alrighty, so once we have our base shade on, I'm then going to go in with my xoxo London palette, and I'm going to go in with this pink color right here, and we're just going to put that on half of our eyelid and make a wing with it. So to make a wing, you basically just want to pull your eyeshadow out this way and try to make the best triangle shape that you possibly can. That's the best way I can describe it, and don't worry if it looks messy, because you can always fix it up with concealer. Alrighty, so I got my little wing going with that, and then I'm then going to mix this color and this color together. There's a close-up. Of course, you do not have to use the same palette that I'm using. This palette just has all the colors for this look, so obviously. So yeah, just gonna mix those two colors together, and we're going to put that over top of the pink. There we go. Once we have that color on, it's going to look like we have a big bruised eye, but this is where we're going to use our concealer to fix it up and give us that wing that we really want. So I'm personally going to go in with my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. You can use any concealer you personally like, but I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, like so. And then once you have a little bit of on the back of your hand, you just want to go in with a very small brush like this, so that way you can get those really fine lines, and that way you don't put too much on and covering more space than you want to cover. So just dip your brush in that concealer and just put it where you want on the outside of that wing. Alrighty, once you have your concealer where you want it, we are then going to blend it in gently. So if I blend over it too much, I like to take a little brush like this one, and I just like to dip into whatever shade I'm using, and I just gently go over it. Alrighty, so as you can see, my wing looks a lot better, and I'm happy with the way it looks. So I'm going to move on to our next step. So for our next step, you want to use one of these shimmer shades, whatever one you feel like fits the color you're using the best in this palette. As you can see, it comes with many shimmers. I'm personally going to probably go with this one and this one down here. I'm going to put this shimmer in the very front of my eyeball, like so. And then I'm going to put this shimmer right down here on the rest. And then just make sure that you blend those out so they look really good. There you go, everybody. That is the shimmer. Not too bad, not too bad. Just make sure that whatever brush you are using, if there's not the amount of pigment you want on it, just spray it with a little bit of setting spray. I'm sure so many people know that by now. And dip your brush in a lot more pigment. It should come up. Or you could also use your finger. Your finger also works quite well for getting more pigment when your brush doesn't quite pick it up like you want it to. Alrighty, so I'm going to move on to our last step, that is highlighter. I did not put highlighter on because I wanted to incorporate it in this look, so I figured I might as well wait to put all of my highlighter on. So I'm just using this Revolution palette. It is Chocolate Elixir Glow, I do believe. There's the name of it. And yeah, I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to use this really pretty shade right here. Put it on the cheekbones, of course. On the nose. I always like to put it on the Cupid's bow. There. And then we're going to put this in our inner corner right here, just to give it a little more shimmer, because I really like to make my eyes pop. There you go, everybody. That is our finished look. That is eyeshadow look number 2. Let me know if you want a part 3 of this video. To be honest, I'll probably do it whether you tell me you want or not, because I absolutely love doing these videos. I hope you like it. This is our look. I'll be sure to insert some pictures in this video. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day, sending smiles and rainbows your way as always. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.